The Flyers are 1-3 in games decided in the 3-on-3, and of course tremendous after that, 4-0 in shootouts. Sanheim out with Cates and Forster to start. The Blues go right to the attack. Thomas trying to steal the puck from Cates, could not, and Noah Cates starts up. Cates it across the Blues line, draws traffic to him. Forster goes and gets the puck cross ice for Sanheim. Sanheim pressured, and the Blues get the puck back. The Blues were very aggressive in their checking, and it pays off. They now have the puck. Flyers are going to change as the Blues, or at least one player changes as the Blues move up. Thomas will drop it back, and now Cam Fowler organizes.
If you're the Blues, you probably feel the best chance to win is in overtime and not getting to the shootout. Perhaps that's why they're being awfully aggressive.
Here's Buchnevich given some room. Buchnevich all the way around. Forced to the outside. Sanheim watching him. Hands him off to Konechny, and now the puck controlled by Dvorsky. Cross to Fowler. Buchnevich. Buchnevich hands off to Dvorsky. Back to Fowler. Zegras marking him, and Fowler's going to take it right back out to center ice. Crowd hates that. They just don't like the reset. Now Fowler to Dvorsky. Waits. Youngster hanging on, gets some room now. Swings in and drops it back. Parayko will go across. Snuggerud off the bench. Pursued by Zegras. Got it to Schenn. Schenn moves up. They're onside. Schenn moves in. He'll give it to Snuggerud. Snuggerud holds. Flyers much more patient defensively. They sit back. The puck comes out to Schenn for a shot. Save Vladar, and they can't get the rebound. So the Blues will continue to control. Snuggerud holds on. Gives it to Schenn. Schenn waits and fires. Glove save Vladar, and he wants to give the puck to the Flyers and does. As the Flyers kind of waited, and now Konechny has it. The Flyers will change a couple players who needed to get off the ice.
Sanheim was over 2 minutes there. So 2 good saves for Vladar to regain possession.
And he knew that second time, not only make the save, but control the puck. Now the Flyers have it. Oh, Konechny could not handle that, and the Blues are going to get it back. Konechny tries to free it up. But the Blues have it, and they move up. Thomas to Kyrou. Kyrou barreling and dropped it back. And getting his stick in there was Tippett trying to go to the offense, but Thomas had other ideas. Centered it in front. Vladar sprawls across to make the save. A chance in transition now for the Flyers. Tippett up the right wing. Tippett holds. He fires, and he missed the net. Goes the other way. He's going to take it out to center ice. Now Tippett to Michkov. Had the 3 overtime game winners last year. Tippett to Michkov. Michkov waits, fires, save made by Hofer. Michkov trying to keep that puck free for the Flyers. It goes all the way down the ice. They wave the icing off. Vladar comes out and says, let's keep the puck, not take the icing. And with 1:42 to go in overtime, break starts the Flyers up. His pass tipped, so this is not icing. Hofer lost it out front, but Dvorak had gone around behind. If he was a little less aggressive on the forecheck, he might have been waiting for that puck, but there's no way he could have anticipated that happening. Here's Falk moving up to Dvorsky. Back to Falk. Falk the shot as he went for the hat trick. It deflects and goes out of play.
Well, this game is still going on because of Dan Vladar. What a save he made on the back door. Slow-mo doesn't do it any justice. The speed at which this play happened. The feed from Thomas to Kyrou. It was a sensational save by Vladar, and the Flyers were able to go the other way. A near miss for Tippett as he missed the net, and then this opportunity, puck was spinning on Hofer. Fortunate that Dvorak took a route behind the net, but boy, oh boy, what a save by Vladar.
Now the face-off, so important in the overtime. Sanheim plays it the other way. Konechny should get to the puck. They'll get it back to Sanheim, and the Flyers have the advantage. Sanheim in with Couturier. Sanheim the shot. He scores! Travis Sanheim wins it for the Flyers. 3-2 the final. Vladar gave him a chance, and Sanheim took advantage. And another come-from-behind win for the Flyers.
Great resilience by the Flyers once again. Sanheim, who's been pretty quiet offensively in recent weeks, gets an opportunity in overtime because of a good play by Konechny on the wall to draw two Blues to him, and that set Sanheim free. As we look at our Chevrolet player of the game, Sanheim comes underneath with speed, and he's not even thinking pass on this one. He's going all the way, finish it himself, and the Flyers roar back after being down 2 in the first period and finish it off in overtime. What a finish for Sanheim. And as you mentioned, JJ, Dan Vladar, they can thank him because, boy, he shut the door when it was 2-0, and he made a huge save in overtime, which allowed Sanheim to have these heroics. What a win for the Flyers.